you've only just got up. You're pacing round half the night again.
Must be nice to sleep.
Oh, fat chance for you doing your zombie impressions.
How do? No, sit down.
Oh, Eli, not now.
Right, seriously, you're going to be cracking open the damn champagne when you hear my news, love.
Yeah, Dad.
Right, they've kept Ross in. They've got a load of his club and they're checking it for forensics.
Have they charged him?
Well, not as far as I know, but they must have him in frame, you know what I mean?
Oh, it looks like things are finally going our way then, doesn't it?
Yeah.
As you know, forensics can take quite some time. But we do have some preliminary findings.
And you found something that connects me to Shane. You don't seem shocked. We had a fight. I'd be shocked if there wasn't anything.
Where did you go when you left Donna?
We know you made a number of calls to him that weren't picked up.
Strange you can't remember. You've been fairly precise so far, if you're to be believed.
I went to Shane's flat. Yes.
What time would that be?
11-ish.
Could you be more precise?
Not really. I went round twice.
Why?
The lights were on and he wasn't home.
Well, why would that be?
How should I know? I was only thinking of getting to him before he could speak to Marlon.
Getting to him?
Speaking to him.
What time did you leave the flat?
A few minutes later.
A few minutes.
He wasn't in.
So you didn't go into his flat?
No, as he wasn't there, how could I? I knocked and he didn't answer.
There's a security door at the flats. How'd you get through that?
Someone was coming out.
Could you describe them?
No, I wasn't paying much attention.
Rather convenient.
Someone did see me. In the corridor outside Shane's flat.
I don't suppose you took any notice of them either.
Yeah, I know her. It was Jasmine. Jasmine Thomas.
I can't believe you two.
The police won't be keeping him in for no reason. I did it. You were there. You helped us dump the body.
And that's why I'm saying don't get him in a twist. Do you know what? They're not going to send him down for this. I doubt they'll even charge him, Jasmine, right?
All we have to do is stick to what we agreed.
For how long?
For however long it takes. I mean it, Jasmine. Where are you going?
Instead of going to work.
Well, just don't go blabbing it in the pub.
Oh, well, I'm hardly going to make polite conversation over the bar and mash somebody's brains in, am I?
I'm going to have to watch her, Debbie.
2 bags of port, Diane.
Great pet. You'll be doing Marlon out of a job at this rate. Can I get you some matchsticks? To prop open your eyes?
Oh, I'm fine.
What can I get you?
Nothing, thanks.
We'd like to speak to Jasmine.
Why?
Would you mind coming to the station?
Oh, I'm working.
This is important.
Well, I'll be finished here in an hour.
Jasmine.
I told you what I know.
We just need to clarify a few things about the last time you went to see Shane at his flat.
But I told you. He wasn't there.
Was there anyone else?
No.
Outside. Was there anyone in the vicinity of the flat?
No. No.
Who did you see?
Ross.
Ross Kirk.
In the passageway.
Was he arriving or leaving?
Leaving.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yeah.
Sure that was the night you saw him?
Yeah, he gave me a lift.
Why haven't you mentioned that before?
Well, it was just a day like any other.
Hardly. It was the last time Shane Doyle was seen alive.
Yeah, but I didn't know that, did I?
You've not just remembered seeing him, have you?
No. I heard him and Shane had a fight, so I guess you'd suspect him.
It's not unreasonable, is it?
Ross didn't kill him.
We don't know that, do we?
No.
No. And it's our job to find out who did, which is a lot more difficult if you don't tell us what you know.
You really think it might be Ross?
It doesn't matter what we think.
It's what we can prove that counts.
Diane's had to tuck you in. I thought that was it. I was expecting the police to kick the door in any minute. Jasmine, what happened? They obviously let you go.
I didn't think they were gonna at first.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know why. I don't even know what I was saying, whether I was contradicting myself or if I sounded guilty. Both of them were just watching me, waiting for me to slip up.
But you didn't.
No. I lied to them and they believed me.
Well done.
What's happening to me?
Ross Kirk, you were charged that you did on or around the 1st of December 2008 at 42 Muriel Heights, Houghton, murder Shane Doyle contrary to common law. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention now something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
You're acting like it's time for a big celebration.
Well, I'd sooner be getting drunk than sent to prison for the rest of my life.
That's what's going to happen to Ross.
I've told you, it's not. And before you start going on about justice, think about what Shane was getting away with. What he was going to do to you or me. You've got through the worst of it, Jazz.
I've done the worst thing anyone could do. Maybe I had to do what I did to Shane. What I've done to Ross is unforgivable. Lying to save myself's one thing, and I hate myself for doing it. But saying that Ross is a murderer,
You've done what you had to.
if I'd known it would end up like this, I wish Shane had finished me off. Look what I've become. Look what's happened to Ross.